and welcome, Mark here, and in this episode we're going to knit up the box stitch. Isn't that wonderful? This is a knit and purl stitch, so it is a easy and a fast working stitch. It creates these small little boxes. I'll put my needle down now. It's these like small little boxes, so that's why they call it the box stitch. That mimics a woven fabric and has a knobbly texture. Very nice. The great thing about this, it is reversible, so it's the same on both sides. To show you that. It can also be used for things like scarves, cowls, even dishcloths or washcloths, anything that you want to see both sides of the fabric. Now this is unblocked, of course, but doesn't that look fabulous? Creates a lovely effect. Now this is a multiple of 4 plus 2 stitches that will balance out the edges. So if you start with a purl, you end with a purl. Or you can also work this in multiples of 4, which of course does take away 2 of those stitches, but then it doesn't balance out the edges. It is also a 4-row repeat, and at the end of your 4-row repeat, I do recommend that you work repeat row 1 and then cast off on the row 2 version, and you still create that lovely balance at the top and the bottom as well. So I think that's it. I think that's everything I wanted to say. So with all that said and done, let's get crafting, shall we? Right, I already have some stitches on a needle. Of course I use these DPNs because it's less likely for them to tap on the table. And I said a multiple of 4 plus 2, so let's just see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, I need 2 more. Because that's a multiple of 4. There's only 12 on there. So 11 and 12. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I can't count today either. Can't count. The yarn tails, of course, are the wrong side of the table. I don't know why I've done it that way. Probably with all the crochet videos I've done recently, the yarn's always on the left side. And when I'm knitting, of course, the yarn's on the right side. So, row 1. Just get this wrapped around here because I did that wrong. Row 1 is purl 2. And then your pattern repeat is knit 2 and purl 2. And that is the end of your pattern repeat. So the start of the pattern repeat is knit 2. And the end of the pattern repeat is purl 2. You just carry on that. The end of the row there, nearly there, so I might as well just carry on. There you see, because you end with a purl 2. And that is row 1. Row 2 is now start with a knit 2. And then your pattern repeats now are purl 2. And then knit 2. Pattern repeat again. Start with purl 2, and then end the repeat with a knit 2. Such a small sample. I'll just continue to the end of the row. There we are, and that is row 2. You can already see the knit 2s and purl 2s standing out there. Row 3 is a repeat of row 2. So you knit 2 to start the row off, and then you do a pattern repeat of purl 2, and then knit 2. I'm not used to working with wooden needles, I prefer the metal ones. And the last repeat of the row, of course, would be purl 2, and then end with a knit 2. And now for the last row, row 4, is a repeat of row 1. So you will start with a purl 2. Don't know why that stitch went loose there. Purl 2, and then pattern repeat now of knit 2, and then purl 2. And that's the end of your repeat. Start of the repeat, knit 2, and the end of the repeat is purl 2. And that is your 4-row repeat. And as you can see, those 4 rows has actually made the first set of the pattern, and you can see the boxes already forming. So you just repeat those 4 rows. And when you get to the end of your repeat and you've worked up lots and lots of rows, to end the pattern, to make it so it looks the same as the bottom, you would just work a row 1. So you would start with your purl 2, then do your pattern repeat of knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl 2, nearly there we go. And then when you come to doing row 2, that's when you cast off. So you would cast off in the normal way. I always change the way I hold my yarn now, so I would go knit the first 2 stitches and then cast it off. Bring the yarn to the front, purl, and cast it off. Purl the next one and cast it off. So it's casting off in pattern. Then you're knitting your 2, and then you just repeat that until you've done all your casting off, but then it matches the bottom. So that is it. That's all the time we have for today. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And until next time here on Marks Make Stitches, bye.